Oh, Command Panther diving. Bad move, buddy. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17. I'm currently casting a 4v4 on Hill 400. On the Axis team, we got Negrilas, Ricardo, Luiz, Otto, Ion on the Allied team, Major Bones, Sithro, and a gentleman called Happy Holidays, which I believe, if I could be wrong, yep, is a man wearing a crown that says he is the king of the noobs. But anyway, that is everyone on the Allied team. 4 Brits and an American. We have 2 OKW, 2 Austere. Again, this was submitted by a patron. So if you want to be awesome and support the channel, please, you can be a sub, patron, or just so kindly submit the replay to greyshotproductions@gmail.com, and it absolutely does help. So let's see what the Axis are bringing in. Ricardo is bringing in Jaeger armor. We got special operations by this gentleman here. Luiz is going with Jaeger armor, and Otto is going with breakthrough. And yeah, already engagements going on. Panzer Fusiliers engaging the rifleman, trying to hold on with your echelon backing them up. Unfortunately, Panzer Fusiliers like, no, we're gonna hold this position even with your little support. Infantry section coming in from via Ion. And again, right now, oh god, this is such a weird angle for this map. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to change it. There we go. That looks a little better. Anyway, infantry pushing along the left-hand side. We got riflemen and them trying to battle it out, trying to grab that munition. And yeah, it seems to be working. Right now, Sithro is battling in mid, but Pioneers doing what they can with MG backing up. They should be able to hold middle. Right-hand side going a little more favorably for the Axis. Grenadiers overwhelming the Vickers machine gun, pushing it back. We have infantry from Happy Holidays coming in on the right-hand side, doing what he can. And yeah, MG as well, backing up, placing a defensive line here. But we have a flanking maneuver coming on in from Ricardo. Pioneer as well coming in from behind. MG as well, trying to suppress the Grenadier squad. Does manage to, so a bit of an MG spam via Happy Holidays, but that seems to be working out a-okay as the German forces are completely pinned, and Ricardo's going to need to back on up. Now, again, we have Jaeger armor, special operations. That's a lot of direct strikes and a lot of good recon options that they have. Otto having breakthrough as well, really good. And Lou as well, Jaeger armor. So actually double elephant? My god. They have a bunch of heavy tank destroyers. Jesus Christ. Infantry section as well, popping against the Volk squads, pushing them back while trying to retreat. Most likely, this is the farthest Happy Holidays can go at this moment. It looks like there's too many forces from Blue and Ricardo along the right-hand side. So, anyway, Riflemen coming along the left-hand side with the Grenadiers, trying to hold the best they can. Was that barbed wire? Okay, well, it's not giving him cover. MG is well opening fire, so Major Bones' forces are being suppressed right now and will be pushed down. Rough grenade being fired. Squads grouped up. Does a lot of health damage, but no models killed. Sithro still in the fight. Infantry section doing decently well. MG coming in to back up. Meanwhile, we have Ion on the left-hand side doing what he can to lock down this territory. It looks like Otto is just really not trying to engage on the far left. It looks like he's trying to engage Major, and Major Bones is definitely taking a brunt of that. Large Blob does push his forces back, but it's not the fact that Ion doesn't have anything. He does have something. Speaking of which, we have mobile assault, so we have land mattress. Major Bones has tactical support, so again, allows Calliope. And right now, Sithro and Happy have yet to pick up anything. So we could see maybe more artillery. That could be definitely a good synchronization. So again, kind of to go with that, Royal Artillery could be good. Another thing that could be good would be possibly the AVRE. Which would be very effective, or heavy bombers if you want to just keep the firepower going of artillery. Great grenade. Looks like Sithro got the grenade package. Knocks out that Pioneer squad. Holds the line very firmly. Another grenade going off. Grenadier squad very low on health. British infantry might be able to finish that off. Can they finish off another squad? He's so low, and he does. It's 2 squads for Sithro. Good job holding the front. God damn. Blood, sweat, and tears. Sithro's holding that front extremely well. A grenade's being thrown, but I don't think it's going to do the same. Actually, no, it does a lot, actually. Oh my god. Ion losing quite a bit along with Major, pulling on back. Meanwhile, on the far right-hand side, Blue and Ricardo trying to figure out a way to, I'm assuming, get through the MG lines that have been set up, or at the very least just hold this area in their own sector. And it looks like that will be the case. A lot of Volk squads are chilling out here. We have Grenadier squad just hiding in the building. Unsure why he's in there. Maybe he's just trying to keep the building under his control so they don't pop up. Just looking at playtime, this is where everyone is right now, and I forgot to do this. This is where everyone on the other side is as well. So, there you go. Right now, Sturm Squad gets pushed back. Grenadier coming on in. We have a huge fighting force coming into mid. So yeah, Otto's coming. It looks like Otto's just disregarding Ion sector. Ion hopefully will recognize this and play a bunch of mines and defenses on the left. And also support Major, because Major's going to need it. Especially he's being hit by 2 different players. But it looks like it's just one right now, as Otto actually divides his forces. Some go to fight Major, some go to fight Sithro. Meanwhile, we have a Flame half-track going on in, trying to do what he can. Javelin Light, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Very kind of you, good sir. Anyway, good shot by the 6-pounder. Half-track taking a good shot from the side. And Volk Squad's pushing on in, assuming to help with mid, so Blue's going there. Vicker is trying to do what they can, and again, they do have armor-piercing ground, so they will do a very small, minute amount. So they will do quite a bit to the half-track and force it back. But the flanks coming on in, and MG's not set up yet. And while Major and Ion are now coming on in to fight for mid, it's gonna be a lot right now to fight there. So, oh boy. FG section trying to hold the line, but that's 3 Volk squads right there, and he has no grenade options. Sithro does have more artillery, so we know he went that. Now it's up to Happy Holidays to pick something. By the way, I'm saying it as well because it's perfect. It is literally Happy Holidays to everybody. So, you know, I could say Skippy FX, but, you know, we all know who Skippy is. So, it's like, Happy Holidays. I can just keep saying that the entire game. Perfect. Anyway, MG opening fire. Pushes back a lot of infantry from Major and Ion, respectively. But, looks like Ion's still in control over here. I would say for him to mine up this sector, he does have a decent amount of munitions. But looks like Major's actually opened the lockdown in this sector, which is awesome to see. Again, Sithro just destroying. Nice job with the commandos. Ion gets the kill from behind and knocks out another squad. God, middle's just become a chopping block for the Brits. And oh my god, MG goes down too. Commandos doing what they can. Sithro coming in to relieve his ally and just absolutely continue to annihilate Lewis's forces. Throwing a grenade on the retreating MG. Pioneers run into it. Both get hit. Absolute devastation being brought to the Axis right now. And yeah, they hold the goddamn line really strong. Brits doing what they can. For king and country they fight. And by God, they are destroying 11 kills in 8 minutes. Just respectively, ladies and gentlemen. That's, again, just really good job right there. But we do have a counterattack. Right now, Blue is coming on up with a lot of STG-44s. Again, with the Volk Squad, that's a lot of damage right now that it's coming on up. So, need to watch out for that. Support guns are coming in, though, to help alleviate the front. Try to break through defenses. Either, I'm assuming the MGs, which are, by the gods, absolutely destroying these Grenadier squads through the defense. And along these, I'm assuming the assault officer doing really well. He's gotten a few kills, but I'm assuming he broke their line. Oh, half-track tried to break in. Bad move. As we can see here, it looks like the 6-pounder helped finish it off. Or didn't get the final blow, but at least weaken it down. Just judging by the amount of XP it's gained. Now, I don't think this artillery officer is going to actually win. And, again, Happy Holidays knows this. He's going to pull on back into a better position. Support gun raining hell down on Happy, but don't worry, Happy has a plane. He's healing up his MGs, repositioning, really smart move, and trying to get into better positions to hold against an incoming attack. Meanwhile, big battle going in. Stuka being dropped. I would say moderate damage. Great grenade right there by the Major. Absolutely, man, my God. Germans having a rough day with those allied grenades. Again, another grenade, not as good this time. But actually, Volk Squad blocks the path, so he has to run all the way around. Pathing at its finest. But Cithro luckily manages to retreat the unit at a decent amount of health, so he will gather in a decent, without losing the squad. Meanwhile, Ion is using everything he can with Cithro as well, but his one is damaged. His AAC is holding. Grenade being thrown on the retreat, but alas, not able to finish it off. But I think that was from the re-echelon. Vogue Squad taking a lot of health damage. Not a lot of models dead. Well, okay, now they're starting to pick them off. And he's going to pull on back. But in the meantime, even though the Axis haven't necessarily been winning a ton of battles, I'll be honest, they've been taking a lot of casualties. They have put down some caches to keep them in the fight. So right now, the Allies are being undercut by the Axis in terms of fuel income. By quite a bit, actually. Axis actually getting, let's see, just on average, oh god, well, let me try to do my math here. I would say like 75? I think that's it. Yeah, 75% more fuel, roughly. It's right around there, but they're getting 75% more fuel than the Allies right now, which is a lot, all things considered. So, wait, is 75%? No, it's. I'm sorry. I'm looking at. I'm sorry. I'm doing it wrong. Well, no. It'd be 100%. No, I think it's like 37% more fuel. Damn it, my math is off. You know what's not off? Those grenades. My god, Major going in for another great grenade throw. And coming in with LNGs and bars to absolutely smash the German lines. Grenadiers and Putzfusiliers trying to hold and retreating. Again, great retreat path, mind you. Definitely going to inflict some casualties, but at the very least, they do what they can to hurt the enemy. And yeah, the blob is coming, but the Allies still holding pretty strong. Commandos now upgrade with Brens, which is even better because Ion can boost the Commando squad to such an efficiency. Stuka, those opening fire. Will this Stuka barrage do better or worse? They do manage to hit this squad, but I think it will live. It does. So overall, it's okay. I think that one was an okay hit. At least it hit something. But it wasn't like a devastating smash like some of the other I've seen other Stukas can be. Grenades being thrown, but way too... Again, just... The enemy's suppressed, so it's not going to hit. Major coming up again! Great grenade, same place as before. Kill Lewis's squad. My god, Lewis is having a bad day. Oh wait, no, Lewis is still alive. He actually managed to get out of there. I'm surprised. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17. Want to do a quick shout out, just momentarily let you know that remember on Sundays at 9 a.m. Central Time, I do live streams on Twitch. And the reason I say that is because a lot of these replays I do live, as you can see with some of the chat options on the side. Again, if you want to take part in that, it's Sundays 9 a.m. Central Time. And again, I look at replays from fans, from subs, and patrons. Patrons as well being shown above right as I speak. But just want to give a quick shout out to them. A quick shout out to, again, my Twitch channel and my live stream when I do replays, and hopefully you can support the channel by making sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Thank you again for your support. Now back to the video. Now we have an AEC battling a Puma in mid, along with AT grenades hitting, and unfortunately Ion loses his AEC quite a bit, but it's still not over. Not by a long shot. Grenades being thrown on both sides. AEC gets neutralized by the pack, and that's a win for the Axis right there, as two AECs are neutralized. The Puma is still alive, although the infantry battle might be won by the Allies, with the captain and British infantry section still winning and pushing back the forces. But what's this? A Cromwell being brought in. And yeah, it's a command Cromwell, so it's helping boost everything around it, I believe. Yeah, so again, gets a nice little passive boost to his other compatriots in arms. That's cool. Wait, damn it. Can I please get the camera? There we go. Thank you. Anyway, infantry section opening fire against the stern. Grenade being thrown again. Fortunately, he just runs right through it. Sure. Commandos holding the line. And will probably win that battle just because of the fact that, well, they have Brens and they have no upgrades and fighting in no cover. You have rifle grenade, but Commandos see what's going on and just move out of the way. Mines being placed by Ion. Again, smart move, good defensive nature on his part. And looks like the left side should be pretty much under British control for the time being. But Axis are not done yet. Panzer IV has been developed. We have the Puma, we have the Stuka, so that guy went more mechanized. So Otto is going in that direction. Again, we've seen what he went. He's going with, again, possible Panther, I'm assuming, or Brumbar. And, wait, where's, Yellow? Okay, Yellow has yet to go anything. He's upgrading the Battle Phase 3, so he's going in for the, better German armor. Meanwhile, Happy, again, we saw him go the Cromwell, which will help out his own forces with the low command vehicle aura. But, let's see, what else is there? MGs are set up. Do we have some mines? I don't see anything, but I'm assuming they're there. Maybe. Oh, Stuka comes out on the left-hand side, but I don't think it hits anything. No, it didn't hit a single one. And Otto, oof. Yeah, good attempt. Fortunately, not the case. Commandos, though, are here to hold the line. And yeah, we currently have the Cromwell. Oh, is he going to run him over? Oh, he's running him over. That's a good squish right there by Happy. Hitting a lot of men in a perfect blob. And Commandos absolutely destroying them. So very good job, Ion and the Cromwell getting a lot of kills off those Otto's units, definitely forcing them back. Major now exploiting that advance and going on in this huge open territory. Hopefully it can maybe get the cash or going for something even more major. I love this, how he's like camouflage, trying to not tick off the Panzer headquarters. Sherman now coming on in, so the Major has gun armor. Meanwhile, again, we do have a Panzer IV, but it's damaged. Cromwell pushing on right, but Cadwellford gonna push it back. No crush this time. But doesn't matter. Major's doing what he can. Puma's coming on in, but it's a Puma versus a Sherman up a hill. It's not going to go. Good kill on the cash by the Major. And yeah, his infantry absolutely smashing the Stern Pioneers with the bars. And the LMGs, again, brought to you by, tactical support. But you know what? When you're losing, you do something that's going to help turn the tide and win the game for your side. And what does that mean for the Axis? Not one, not two, but 3 Stukas being dropped in this battle. My God. Brumbar as well coming on in, getting some decent shots on the rifleman. Gonna try to do what it can. Sherman gonna keep trying to pen, but alas, not able to. Panzer Grenadiers gonna push it back. And luckily no snare going off. But Stuka is firing. Where's he going to hit? Oh, right on top of the Sherman. He actually hits it again. Did the Puma do that? Puma gets neutralized by, I think, some mines. Which is hilarious. Either that or the AT guns neutralized it. Maybe it's the AT gun. Maybe it hit a mine. The AT guns got it. Whatever the case may be, they're currently smashing Luz's Brumbar. He's going to need to pull back immediately. Loses again. My God, Luz is having a bad day today. But my God, look at this defensive line the Allies have set up. I don't blame him at all. Meanwhile, we do have a Sithro trying to battle out against Blue. Blue's trying to do what he can with his Volk blob. And we have another Brumbar coming on in. But Sithro called in artillery, which is hopefully going to cause some havoc. Cromwell coming on in to help hold the forces back. Artillery smashing the line. He actually gets a little bit stunned from the airburst shells. Pack gun and stuff are there, so can't really do much with the Cromwell as well. Nice shot with the Brumbar. Hit Sithro's men. Both squads might be able to push on in. Again, you still have to worry about the MG, but that's why you spread apart, ladies and gentlemen. So you don't get hit by a single MG burst and all your men go down. Major, though, coming along the side, does dodge that bundle grenade and pulls back. Meanwhile, the blob is pushing on the left-hand side, but I'm assuming Ion has put mines or defenses or something over here, hopefully. But, yeah, we have all the Stukas currently opening fire on the hill. And so far, they've got a combined effort of, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make sure you can hear this. 3 Stukas have so far gotten 7 kills. I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Meanwhile, Cromwell's still trying to do what it can. Trying to go in for some crushing. Really putting pressure on that Brumbar. But again, being hit by some Faust and a pack. And also friendly fire action right there. Major taking a lot of hits from the Stuka now. Actually getting a good volley right there. He might have actually lost quite a bit. Major does take quite a number of casualties from that recent Stuka hit, but we also have fire now coming down. Sorry. It was like, what is that? Anyway. Let's see. Panzer IV moving on up. Let's see. Brumbar and some force on the right. Panther kind of being brought in. So Command Panther. We have a Calliope as well being brought in. Okay. 17-pounder set up. So yeah, he has good defenses. But we know he went AC, so he can't build a Boffer for defenses. But yeah, he tries to come in from behind. And yeah, Ion and Major not having it. Absolutely shredding his forces on the retreat. Goddamn. Well, Otto tried, but did not work out. Loses squad and more mines being set up on the left-hand side. Axis forces really doubling down on that arty. We have a Panzerwerfer now. Sithro, so is a decent amount of infantry and AT. And now also bringing up a Sexton as well. We have Recon going in. Assault Artillery trying to break up this position. Not really much stationary here, so unsure. Maybe he's just trying to keep the Allies away from that point. That would be my assumption. But yeah, artillery just smashing that entire area. And the Panzer IV and Brumbar clearing the Allies near the center. Ooh, fire being dropped along the right-hand side. Again, that's thanks to the Brit. Happy Holidays lighting things up. And yeah, that'll stop some of the infantry from coming in without being burned alive. But the infantry's already in mid. Luckily, there's enough AT forces right there that wasn't hit. Like, a better shot would have been over here for the assault artillery. But no, they chose over here where really Sithro just moved out of the way. More Stukas opening fire. My God, absolutely hitting quite a bit of allied infantry right there. Axis, though, being hit by a lot of artillery themselves, along with some AT against the Panther and such. AVRE coming on in. And so are the Volk squads trying to make a desperate push. This would be a good spot for a Stuka if they have range. But alas, I'm not seeing it. Actually, Volk squads might lose it here. Trying to finish it off. Alas, not able to. Piat's not exactly great anti-infantry killers, but they do what they can. Grenade being thrown from the rear echelon squad in the building. And yeah, all the Stukas do manage to pull on back. They are getting some more kills. I'll give credit. They're now up to 22 kills. But yeah, Allied forces pushing back again. Right now, they're putting a lot more pressure on the Axis than the Axis are putting on the Allies right now. Overall population, by the way, is in the, I would say, like mid-60s. Axis, though, are in the, oh boy, a little bit more different. I would say upper 50s. Still close. It's still a close game. But I think the Allies have played better than the Axis have. I think the Axis are making do because of the caches they've set down. But the Axis now have to contend because the Allies have put down caches, but in a different direction. They've spec'd for munitions, not fuel. So right now the Axis are only getting 42 munitions per turn. The Allies are getting 62, even though the Allies are getting less fuel than the Axis. Which is really helping for all those specials. Meanwhile, all the armor is currently getting some quick repairs, hopefully bringing them back into action as soon as possible. Allies, though, exploiting this, placing mines, putting defenses down, trying to lock down mid, and trying to go in for some easy kills. Bringing cheer to all with high explosive rounds. Yep, there goes the AT, and Half-Track just trying to get the hell out of there. MG still over there. Stuka's coming down in mid. Actually gets a good hit. Mattress, though, now opening fire. And, oh my God, did he actually kill this? Wait. Did the... He's down to one Stuka. Am I missing it? Did he actually... Oh, it's Calliope as well, right? Hold on. What the heck? Oh, maybe the Sexton hit it too? So, there was enough artillery in... Oh, yeah, Sexton hit the area. Okay. But there was enough artillery in the area to help kill all that stuff. So, hey, nice job. Oh, yeah, the Sextons got the Stukas. Okay. I was like, wait, what the hell? The Mattress got it? No, the Mattress, everything fired in that sector helping kill those Stukas. Which is good. Again, good. I'm assuming the Allies saw it, got recon the area, used all their artillery, neutralized it. Good job there. Meanwhile, big old blob of forces coming on in with Obosudan, Volk squads, Grenadiers, Panzer Grenadiers, in the Brumbar, doing what they can. Mine going off in the sector. Commandos trying to do what they can. Yeah, some great shots. Brumbar taking a lot of hits from the double AT. But the infantry has nothing to stop it. Commando's trying to come on in. Oh, they placed a demo. Oh, cheeky bastards. Oh, artillery gets a great shot on the infantry. And actually, artillery getting some decent shots against everything in the area. Brumbar, though, coming on in. Commando's going to have a real rough time once they get some infantry support. Or armor support. Or any support, honestly. Oh, wait. We got a Sherman Firefly coming on in. Getting a good pen right there. Right now, nothing really happening on the flanks. I'm keeping an eye out, ladies and gentlemen, just in case something does. Churchill coming on in. Commando getting a nice shot on target against the Commandos. Demo exploding. Looks like the Axis found that. Aviary charging on in against the Panzer IV. Can he get a decent hit? Stuka firing off in the distance. Looks like that will not be the case. But Churchill taking a few shots. Oh, not really too much damage. Oh, Command Panther diving. Bad move, buddy. And yeah, Aviary gets a direct shot on target. AT is right there. And say goodbye to the Command Panther, ladies and gentlemen. If I have anything to say with it. Come on, neutralize, neutralize. Last shot takes out. And all the artillery is raining down hellfire on Lewis's forces. By God, absolutely demolishing what's left. Yo, anything that can be thrown and is explosive, Lewis is just dying. Jesus Christ. But we do have an elephant coming on in, so Lewis is like, alright, try to blow up this with a grenade or rocket artillery. You can't. Also, another command tank is coming on in because... is that held under the 3-minute? I guess not. I guess you can just call it in immediately. Alright. We have the elephant. Do we have a Yag by chance? Whoa, okay, so Ricardo doesn't have even the amount of... He's at 9 CP. It's 26 minutes in this game. Oh my God. He can't even bring it in. But we do have an elephant. That could be a lot of big issue for, like, vehicles that come in. But the Allies are not relying on a huge army of T-34s or Shermans. They have more infantry than anything else. So I'm kind of, like, again, we have Major here just walking up again. So I'm unsure how exactly they're going to deal when it's not an infantry... Sorry, it's an armor problem. It's an infantry problem you're really dealing with more so than anything else. At least in my opinion. Commandos coming on in. Trying to hold the line. Smoke coming on in, forcing them back. Again, luckily retreat smoke, always great. Artillery coming in on top of the elephant. Elephant's going to take quite a pounding from that Calliope. And it won't do too much. We'll do something. Again, more artillery coming on in, but Sithro continues his charge forward. Oh my God. Ricardo taking a lot of casualties in mid. Also, why is the elephant focusing on the infantry? Why? Panzerwerfer misses the shot. Brumbar doesn't miss and does force them back. Cromwell, again, doing some damage on him. Looks like combined effort will probably push them back. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, he does. He actually manages. All right, blue takes it out. 6-pounder, though, repositioning, saying, I'm sorry, you killed the Cromwell. You die now. Unfortunately, Atinga gets neutralized. Again, lots of artillery coming down. Allies still in a precarious position because of the amount of artillery the Axis have. But luckily, the amount of Calliopes and stuff on the field. Again, we currently have 3 from Major Bones. It's definitely helping hold the front. Brumbar needs to get out of there. Like, one good arty strike and it's gone. Come on, pull back, man. Alright. Couple Brumbars helping hold still. AT gun being repositioned. Fighting positions put down to, like, a ton. More mindset. Again, good job via Ion. Let's see. What do we have here? Actually, 17-pounder has yet to fire a single shot at anything. But by God, there's enough mines here. If anything comes in, it's dead. It's just dead. I can't wait for a charge on the flank and it just going in flames. Fire being called down via Happy Holidays. Stopping the Axis charge in his tracks while the infantry try to pick him off. Brumbar trying to move on in and hit the Royal Engineer Squad. AT guns. Hitting the Panzer IV actually down to half health. Although there is an NG there, so they can't continue to be aggressive. Otherwise, they would possibly be shredded. Trying to make sure... Sorry if I'm jumping around. Trying to cover everything. A Yag Tiger in mid as well. God damn. All right. So the Axis is starting to bring out the heavy tanks. Again, a lot of people say, again, this is where the Axis will start winning the game, is with the amount of heavy tanks they can deploy. Is that going to be the case? We'll see. But as long as they're focusing on the infantry, by God, it's a good day. Centaur, though, focusing on what it specializes in and what's good against infantry. And, yeah, absolutely smacking them in its place. Painsworth coming on in. Not too much damage. Mattress actually got out of there in one piece. Although I think a Stuka's coming in. It is. Oh, gets that fighting position in its tracks, and there goes that unit in mid, unfortunately. Good job, I think, on the Aphyria on that one. I think it was a German unit that died from the Grenadier squad. Elephant and Jagdtiger hitting the Churchill. Ion taking a beating. Even a Churchill, by God, it can't take that much heat. We do have recon overhead, and hopefully they realize, yeah, there's a lot of armor right there. All artillery, open fire. Hopefully. Sithro continuing to battling out mid. Still has his 3 infantry squads. Even with all the artillery, he's like, alright, I still got my men. I'm still alive. Bring it on. He is going to pull back his infantry squad. Hopefully make that out of there one piece. All artillery is opening fire. And my God, it's a glorious show as all the rockets hit that elephant with everything. Plane crashed in the distance. That being said, even with all that artillery, elephant's still in a decent amount of health. Something's going on along right. Oh, flares. I'm like, what the hell? It's blinding light along the right-hand side. But yeah, Calliope's, again, having some decent veterancy with them. They've gotten a decent amount of kills. How's this Stuka doing? 11 kills. Okay, so kind of in a weird position. Your Panzerfusiliers are doing more kills. Just kind of show like the power of infantry versus artillery. Artillery is good for killing like stacked defenses, but like the Panzerfusiliers overall have more kills. So it's like, again, frontline infantry can be way more impactful than artillery, even though there is a lot of artillery in this game. Anyway, Brumbar getting some good long-range shots, breaking that position right there. I think it's using the, yeah, it's using its bunker buster barrage. Great job, kills Ion's forces. American forces trying to push on in. Go, Major, go. Churchill on standby again. Right now we're in a position where the Axis are starting to kind of come back a little bit. It's not great. They're still down heavily, but they're at least coming back in a better way. And again, they're a little more consistent with their actions, which is good. Will that continue? I don't think so, because 17-pounder finally having a target, hitting that Jagdtiger, and absolutely wrecking its day. It is pulling on back. Oh, great shot! Again, Major knocked it out with the M1. Great positioning. Jagdtiger trying to flank, again realizing bad day. Firefly coming on in to push back the Brumbar. Artillery's coming on in against the AT line, I think. No, it doesn't really hit the AT line. Goes for something else. Sithro bringing in a universal carrier. I'm unsure why, but okay. But it dies nonetheless. Command tank or Panther, along with both squads pushing on it. Right now, infantry's coming on in to assist. Artillery fire hitting the elephant, throwing it out of position. Meanwhile, all these forces are in a perfect range for artillery, if anyone has spare. No, Panzerwerfer actually returning fire on the infantry section, forcing them back. 6-pounder setting up against the Brumbar. We actually have a special ability, aka the perimeter overwatch in effect, so if the Axis come into the allied territory, they will be hit. Brumbar having a bad day because of pathfinding. Can he escape? He does, I think. Oh, Firefly trying to pick him off. He's trying. He won't be able to, though. Stuka bomb coming on in. I think we have target. Oh, Calliope neutralized by the Stuka bomb. Oh, damn. All right, well, there goes that unit. Wow, they used every... Oh, well, assault artillery as well, just hitting the battlefield. Firefly and all the infantry moving right. A Major Bones is just on the edge on the left. Mattress opening fire, though. Continuing to hit the elephant. That elephant can't have a break every single time they go for repairs. A Mattress, a Calliope, a Sexton, something just smacks it and just can't get that reinforcement done. My God. Oh, boy. But, Oh, Centaur and Churchill as well, doing a good job in trying to beat back the infantry. And yeah, they could fire with PyroSharks, but what are you going to do against a Churchill? I think everyone has artillery. Panzerfull Slayer, Blue has the Stuka, Otto has the Stuka. We have a Panzerwerfer. Major Bones has double Calliopes. We no longer have a Sexton. Sorry. We have one Mattress. My apologies. Look at the wrong guy. Cithro does have his Sextons. And Happy Holidays has his glorious Aviary. Now, big push in mid by Armor. There's still the Elephant right there they have to worry about. Flares, though, going overhead to kind of give an idea of what's there. Thank you to Cithro for that early warning. But Armor Force coming on in. We have double Panthers. Also anti-air. I'm assuming they're tired with the planes. Stuka Bombs coming on in. Where's it hitting? Oh, they hit mid. I guess they really want to decap it. Artillery is currently smacking the Axis lines. It's the one time I'll change it because the amount of artillery currently coming on in. My God. Calliope fire. Mattress fire. Everything's dying over here. Jesus Christ. And yeah, Axis taking a lot of hits from, oh God. Concentration barrage to just Sextons opening fire, just smashing the line. It's a good amount of work. It's a good amount of work. Meanwhile, Elephant's repositioning. Looks like the Armor Force is positioning itself more on the right-hand side for engagement. But looks like Happy Holidays is ready to go. Skip. Oh my God, what is this? I have no idea what that Stuka's doing. But yeah, it looks like the Axis might be gearing up for a push on right. And the Firefly is trying to hold. Elephant taking a lot of hits. Actually, Asar artillery. No, he's repairing. Mattress firing on the left against the other Elephant. So there's two Elephants on the field right now. Trying to hold the line. 6-pounder, though, pushing back the armor. With the Piats. Again, never forget the Piats. And yeah, right now it's just a smorgasbord. Battle's set. Allies have won the battle and have at least made sure the Axis could not push on the right-hand side. And yeah, Ion's even trying to push a little more if he can. Again, not bad. He's trying to do what he can, trying to hit those flanks. But each side is just like, each side's just trying to find that weak point. And right now the Axis need to find it a little faster because right now they are down. Absolutely. But anyway, right now we're looking at a situation. Well, again, those Panzerfull Slayers, we kind of missed them for a little while. Trying to push back in mid. Yag Tiger's still there. We have the Elephant still there. So again, good thing the Yag Tiger's back. Stuka Bomb coming on in. Is it hitting this? They used double Stuka Bomb. Oh, please hit it within the... That's hilarious. Okay, that's 400 munitions. And it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, fun fact. If you're going to hit an artillery piece with artillery, even a Stuka Bomb or something like that, spread it out. Because if you can fire in such a short period of time that a brace can take it, great job. Just great. Anyway. Right now, Cithro and also Ion's infantry doing an armor, holding mid quite effectively. But all the tank destroyers, we have an Elephant, another Elephant, a Yag Tiger, all coming on in. Actually, do we have a command tanker backing up? Oh, Command Panther is back at base, so he's not boosting them right now. Oh, but Aviary gets a great shot on the Elephant. Cithro's forces are demolishing the infantry as well. This could be a good opportunity for a push. And yeah, it looks like we have a possible push coming on in. Yag Tiger using explosive rounds against the grouped up men. Not a bad idea. Good work. Oh, Panzerwerfer dying after firing one rocket. Artillery smacking the Elephant once again. The amount of rockets Major's bringing in on that is insane. Also, Cithro's pounding that area, I assume, as well with his Sextons. Oh, wait, both Fireflies have been decommissioned by something. Oh, I think maybe Tellermines or... Whatever the case may be, luckily, Happy Holidays coming on in to protect his allies while all the armor's currently dying on the hill. More artillery coming down. Jesus. Yeah, the Elephant got pushed back quite a bit as getting repairs. Artillery is currently keeping the other stuff back. Jagdtiger pushing it by itself. Okay, yeah, back up, buddy. Let's not push up without some additional support. Oh, double Regal Mines. Yeah, well, that worked out quite well, as the armor is pretty much kaput. But luckily, his ally's coming in with his full force to protect the armor for repairs. That's a good ally right there. Also good, again, like Gammon Bomb, as those men just absolutely got destroyed. Comet easily dealing with the cash. And again, we're dealing with a possible breakthrough effort, as a combined effort by Cithro and Happy Holidays is currently leaving the right side very vulnerable to a complete collapse if the Axis don't do something quick. Right now, we are repositioning a lot of their forces. It's not like the Axis don't have an army. They do. They're in the low 70s. The Allies, though, are just in the upper 90s. So, you know, it's one of those situations where it's like, the Allies have way more men, and the Axis need to do something to take them out soon. Maybe don't Stuka bomb. Something just got Stuka, not sure what. The Fireflies are fine. They got fully repaired. But yeah, not looking great at all. A lot of their forces are currently gearing on up for a final push. Oh, good AT grenade. Elephants out of position. Could be a good moment. 6-pounder getting some great shots on target. Oh, we have something coming in, though. Yeah, we have artillery. Assault artillery coming on in. Churchill backing on up. And yeah, we have a possible push on the left-hand side. Luckily, Minesweeper is going to effect. Auto learning. That's great. So, he's trying to decap this point with his armor and infantry. But right now, Axis, again, lost the right. So it's like, what do you do? Well, let's attack both sides. And yeah, that's where they're pushing in as well. Okay. Sure, why not? Firefly's on standby. Looks like Jackson coming over to assist. Ion holding with everything he currently has. We have something coming in. Oh, fire! Good job by Happy Holidays to help out his ally. Keep the enemy back. Call some good fire barrages. Keep especially Hercule Sadat. Jackson coming in from behind. Jagdtiger, I don't know if he saw that, but it's about to be flanked. No, yeah, I don't think he realized that. Yeah, Jackson now having a perfect shot to take out this Goliath. Although, you know, if he hits it. Ion's forces with their Brens are absolutely demolishing the infantry as well. Right now we have a big battle going on, is hopefully to push right. Axis retaking it. And possibly a big counterattack coming on in. But again, the left side, still nothing done. Jagdtiger actually managing to possibly neutralize this Jackson. Jackson slowly edging out the Jagdtiger and getting around it. Now hitting the Churchill. Jackson now gonna hit from behind. Any infantry to neutralize it. Gonna need AT grenade. Come on. They do. He's firing the AT grenade. Neutralized the Jackson. Jagdtiger trying to finish the Churchill off. Where's that 17? Oh, 70-pounder died. Okay. I love it. He's just going to heal faster than I think the Jagdtiger can kill. Anyway, infantry trying to retake that point with its Piats holding back the Brumbar. Which I'll give credit. Brumbar has 31 kills. Here come the Fireflies, boys. Again, they're using the range of the Engineers to keep shooting. Right now, though, the left side, sorry, middle is being decapped. But Major's coming on in with the clutch. Gonna keep it from being decapped, and artillery's raining down, so don't expect any infantry to come in to support. And yeah, with Major holding there, the attack via auto completely falling apart. Churchill getting behind the Yag. Can they finish it off? Come on! Oh, no. Oh, double Piats! Main gun destroyed! And the Jagdtiger's been absolutely demolished. Good save right there via Ion with his Piats. My God. And yep, last Piat shots would have finished the Yag. It's about to enter when this game is done. But yeah, a lot of artillery just raining down fire. And I wouldn't say that was the definitive thing. I think the Axis just overall were just losing the infantry play. And them doubling down the artillery with the Stukas really just pressured the Allies, being like, oh, you want to play that game? Okay, we can do that. And yeah, Major just really just hammered home a lot of good arty shots. He may have only got 30 kills with the Calliopes, but they just kept smashing the armor on the on the elephant, just causing it to pull back or having to be reinforced at different times. Ion had some good plays with his mattress, but I want to say his solid defensive play on the left-hand side really helped. So good job there. Also, Commando's doing a hell of a job. Happy holidays. Again, always great. Skippy is just holding his sectors, just causing the enemy all sorts of havoc in all sorts of ways. As he came in from mid, he came on the right. His Aphyria got some fantastic hits. His infantry were pretty good. I would say his MGs are specifically, as we can see, a lot of veterancy with them. So again, he kept them alive most of the game. So again, really good job in the preservation all around. And also the 6-pounder doing a lot of damage. Sithro as well, gotta give it up. He eventually lost his infantry, but his fighting force, his infantry fighting force through a majority of this game was just causing so much grief. Also, good job supporting Skippy with your Fireflies, and as well, good job with the Sextons, because again, they neutralized the Stuka, so good plays there. Ricardo, I would say you did pretty good with your Brumbar, but everything else is kind of okay. Blue, you had some decent armor plays, but kind of got pushed back. So overall, that was that situation. Otto, again, good job with the Poundsful Slayers. I'll give credit. They got a ton of kills, but just not enough. And Lewis as well. Just good job with your Brumbar, but everything else was kind of okay. Again, the Axis kind of could never get past that, like, middle. They could never get those deep strikes in. Alright, so let's double check damage. Overall, and I think this kind of goes over like this game. It's a 43-minute game. But also low damage for 43 minutes on all things considered. Like, Sithro got a ton. Like, he got nearly 50,000, but that's more of his Fireflies and his Sextons, I'm assuming, getting most of that damage. Oh, actually, I take that back. His infantry might have actually gone quite a bit. How much damage does infantry get? Yeah, his infantry actually got like 9,000 damage, so yeah, that's quite a bit. His Fireflies got close to 19,000. But Ion, thank you very much for simming this replay. Thank you very much, kind sir. Most damage goes to, I'm sorry, most kills goes to Major, damage goes to Sithro. Axis side, Otto got most damage, and I'm actually kind of curious, Otto getting that. Maybe his Yag? No, his Ponce Fusiliers got the most damage. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, his AT grenades and such, and also just general kills. So yeah, Otto, most damage, most kills. Good job on your part. Really good. I mean, you tried, but all well, just couldn't clinch the victory. But anyway, that's going to be it for this game. Thank you so much for watching. It's Greyshot17. I'll see all of you next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. If you want to check out previous content, video links will be above, including my Patreon link, which, again, many people support, including Aphyria, Milam, Joey G240, Samuel McKinney, Seth Kuipers, Anton, Bishara, PyroShark, Ace, Fall of Man, Jakub, Ocwieja, to round it out. Thank you guys so much for your incredible support. If you want to be a patron, you can join. Otherwise, thank you to my current patrons. You guys rock and help me do what I do best. Anyway, this has been Greyshot17, and I'll see all of you next time.